Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this hairband. I am super happy with this one. It's definitely a one-day project, works up super fast, but has a great result. We're going to start with yellow. I'm going to make a slip knot. And chain up 50. This chain is around 13 inches. Basically, you want the ends to be at around the top of your ears. Then chain 1. In the second stitch from the hook, in the back loop, make a half double crochet. The next stitch, instead of yarning over, we're going to go in the second loop of this stitch and pull up a loop. And then in the back loop of the next stitch, pull up one more loop. With 3 loops on the hook, we can now make a half double crochet. In the next stitch, do the same, pull up a loop from the second loop. Then one more loop in the back loop of the next stitch. And finish this half double crochet. Continue doing this and finish this row. Row 2, chain 1, turn your work. In the back loop of the first stitch, make a half double crochet. Then you're going to do the same. You're going to insert your hook in the second loop here and pull up a loop. And then in the second stitch, back loop, pull up one more loop. Then finish this half double crochet. So keep doing this. I'll see you at the end of this row. Work your last stitch in this marked stitch. Then I'm going to chain 1 and turn again. And work one more row just like this. When you finish the last stitch, just fasten off. Then I'm gonna make 2 more strips. The middle one is gonna be the main color of the hairband. So I'm gonna use the main color and put 12 single crochets on this side. Attach the yarn. Chain 1. Then work 4 single crochets on the first strip. Then directly work the 5th single crochet on the next strip. Then connect the next strip. Now that we've connected the mole, I'm going to work double crochets from the next stitch. So I'm going to chain 2. This chain 2 does not count as the first double crochet. I'm going to work my first stitch of double crochet differently. I'm not going to stop at the chain 2. I'm going to pull up a loop from the second stitch from the hook, and then one more loop in the first stitch under both loops. Pull up a loop and then work a double crochet. In the next stitch, I'm going to work a front post double crochet. The next is going to be a back post. Then the next stitch, a front post. And a back post. Alternate between a front post and a back post. The last stitch, work a normal double crochet. The next row, chain 2. Work my first double crochet in the second stitch from the hook. Pull up a loop. In the first stitch under both loops, up a loop, and then make a double crochet. Then the next stitch is a front post, so I'm going to work a front post. In the back post, work a back post. Front post, back post. Alternate between a front post and a back post. The last stitch is still a normal double crochet. In the next row, I'm going to make some decrease. Work my first double crochet, but pull through 2 once. Then yarn over, go straight in the next stitch, work a front post, yarn over, pull through 2 once. In the next, yarn over, go in the next stitch, work a back post, yarn over, pull through 2 once. So now you should have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. So we have turned 3 stitches into 1. Then work the next 6 stitches normally. Should be 1 front post, 1 back post times 3. Then in the last 3 stitches, make a decrease again, yarn over, a front post, pull through 2, yarn over, a back post, pull through 2, yarn over, under 2 loops, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all. There's no decrease in the next row, so the first stitch is a double crochet. The next one is a front post. The last one is a double crochet. We should have 8 stitches in total. And the next row will decrease again. Work 3 stitches together again. That's the first one. The second one, a front post. The third one, a back post. Then work a front post in the next stitch, a back post in the next stitch, then make a decrease again in the last 3 stitches. That's the first one, second one, pull through 2, last one, a regular double crochet, pull through 2, and then pull through 4. We should have 4 stitches for this row. chain 2, no decrease in this row, so a normal double crochet in the front post, a back post, a usual double crochet in the last stitch. Still 4 stitches for this row. For the next row, I'm going to turn 4 stitches into 2. So I'm going to chain 2, work the first 2 stitches together. That's the first one. The second one is a front post. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now we should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all. Work the next 2 stitches together. Yarn over, a back post, pull through 2. Under both loops, a normal double crochet, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all. The next row, do 2 regular double crochets. We have 2 stitches for this row. The next row, I'm going to decrease the last time. So I'm going to chain 2 and turn. In the second stitch from the hook, pull up a loop. The first stitch of this row, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. Then yarn over. Directly go in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over, pull through all. That's 1 stitch for this row, and I'm going to chain 2 and work 1 stitch in the next row. Make a chain of 30. Then from the second stitch from the hook, I'm going to make a slip stitch in each chain across. I'm going to make the last slip stitch in this double crochet. Then fasten off. Then next, you're going to braid them. It's the same as when you braid hair. So once I've done that, I'm gonna work 4 single crochets, 4 single crochets here, and then 4 here. So 12 single crochets in total. Then just repeat what we've done at this end.